morning. It is a gorgeous morning here, and I wanted to share it with you and take you to the garden with me. Early in the mornings, right when the sun is beginning to rise, is one of my favorite times to come out to the garden and not work, which is often what we think of when we're headed to the garden, but to just be able to sit and to be and to meditate and to pray. I love doing my devotions in the morning, whether it be on the porch or in the garden, but somewhere outside, even when it's cold out or when it's hot out. I love being outside when I do my morning devotions because there is just a stillness that is in the air that you just cannot replicate any other time of the day. There is just an anticipation in the air with the birds and the animals that are excited for their day to begin because they're excited to do the job that they're given to do. There is just a stillness, though, even amongst that excitement, and it just really has a way of setting your mindset and mood for the day. So I love to come out here and sit. Sometimes I bring my Bible or a devotional book, my coffee. Sometimes I just come and sit and I pray, or sometimes I just sit and listen. But it is very peaceful out this morning, and I wanted to share some Bible verses for you about the importance of rising early and spending time with God first thing in the morning, giving Him the first fruits of your day. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Psalms 5:3. And in the morning, rising up a great while before day, he went out and departed into a solitary place, and there prayed. Mark 1:35. I love them that love me, and those who seek me early shall find me. Proverbs 8:17. And my people shall dwell in a peaceful habitation, and in sure dwellings, and in quiet resting places. Isaiah 32:18. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, saith my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalms 23. The grass withereth, the flower fadeth, but the word of our God shall stand forever. Isaiah 40:8. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. James 1:17. Praise ye the Lord. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord, that delighteth greatly in his commandments. Unto the upright there ariseth light in the darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteousness. Psalms 112, 1 and 4. In God have I put my trust. I will not be afraid. What can man do unto me? Psalms 56:11. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. Psalms 114:40. Thou art my hiding place and my shield. Psalms 119, 114. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. Psalms 46:10. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. Psalms 143:8. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Psalms 5:3. Those are some of my favorite verses that I love to think and meditate on. I want to encourage you to find time early in the morning to just be still and be quiet, especially if you can go outside, outdoors in nature, and take in the peace that can come from all of nature and the sounds as they worship our Creator as well. And take time to pray and spend time with God before you start your day. I know that as we find the first place in Scripture where God and man are together is in a garden, and before sin, they were able to walk in that garden and talk, and it was God's chosen place to meet with man. And all throughout the Bible, we see the garden woven through the gospel, and we see that Christ himself goes there to pray and then die, and even he chooses a garden to be the place where he reveals his resurrection. And he is even mistaken for a gardener. You can't help but think that the garden truly does have a special place in God's heart, and the ones that are willing to meet him there will find the blessing that can be obtained just by being still and observing and listening and appreciating the Creator and his creation. I'm going to leave you with a poem, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Kiss of the sun for pardon, song of the birds for myrrh. You are closer to God's heart in a garden than any place on earth. Dorsey Francis Gurney.